What up, everybody? It's NY Emperor X, aka X, or you can just call me X, but it's your boy. Yeah, your boy. Ooh, and this dusty motherfucker right here is...
a simple man of itty pleasures, otherwise known as the Moose King, but that's just me, and we are the Dust Budnies.
Huh?
My brother!
Yeah?
The time has come!
Yeah?
The official teaser trailer for Chapter 2! I'm so excited.
Bro.
I'm so excited. Skarsgård did so fucking good in that first one, man. And this is them taking the gloves off now. This is them taking the gloves off.
Yeah, because it's adults now.
Exactly. So if you thought the shit they were getting away with in the first movie was going to be good, I'm so excited.
I mean, the first movie was more, scary, creepy.
Hell yeah.
Where this one, I think they're going to go all out because, they're adults and they're going to...
Yeah, but to me, that's the time when you want to turn up the creepy factor even farther. You know what I mean? Like you remember how The Grudge used to stick with people like that? Mm-hmm. Like that, but for adults.
Yeah.
Make that shit stick. God, I'm so excited. Anything you want to say before we...
Fun fact, I know this is completely off subject.
What? No!
But did you know that the girl who played Lilo in Lilo and Stitch also played the girl in The Ring?
I've learned a thing today. I did not know that.
It's horror movie related. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, well, I'll say it after.
I used to live here.
You know things?
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
Won't you come in?
I saw
It's
this
the
already.
least I can
Oh,
do.
okay.
Is it like you remember?
I have
Cleaner.
Well, you feel free to look around while I get the water boiling.
Your hair is winter fire. January endless. My heart burns there too.
What the bitch?
There you go. Now some music.
That's what you call
I
music?
do
Hell yeah.
apologize. It gets so very hot here this time of year.
It's fine.
Well, you feel like you could just about die. But you know what they say about Derry. No one who dies here ever really dies.
I don't think that's how that works.
But tell me, how is it being back in Derry?
It's good. Strange.
Strange? Oh my.
What the...
I had some cookies in the oven before you came. Stay right there.
I shouldn't impose. I'm gonna...
No, I insist.
Your photos are lovely, Miss Kirsch. Are these your family?
My father came to this country with $14 in his pocket.
What did he do, Mrs. Kirsch?
My father joined the circus.
No. Oh, that's so fucking... That's even creepier without the fucking makeup. Oh, what the shit?
I was always Daddy's little girl. What about you? Are you still his little girl, Beverly? Are you?
What the fuck? Oh, right, James McAvoy.
has officially begun.
We can do this, but we have to stick together.
Hello.
Oh my god. I love it. I don't know what it is, but every time, just that note drop. I love it. I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So fucking excited now.
Okay, so at the very beginning,
Oh, wait, you want to break this down? All right, let's break this shit down.
before she walks in,
You feel
You
free
talking
to
right
look around.
outside of the door?
yep,
Okay.
you see how it says Marsh, right?
Right.
In the old movie and in the book,
Uh-huh.
it happens just like that. She goes up, she sees the word Marsh, she thinks,
Right.
okay, my father's still here. Then, when it's an older woman that she doesn't recognize, she looks back at it and it says Kirsch. Right?
Ah.
Now, if you listen carefully,
Yes, I help you.
I
Well,
used to live...
that was, if you notice, that was Skarsgård's voice.
Was it?
It wasn't an old woman. Listen carefully.
Yes, and help you.
I used to live here.
Yes, and help you.
I used to live here.
Huh.
Now go a little further. If you listen to her voice, she has a different voice.
Yes, and help you.
I used to live here.
There you go. Thank you. Now some music.
Man!
So that was your hint that was Pennywise.
I love this movie already, and it's not even out.
Now
She's going through. She finds the letter.
Go further. Now, in the books,
Naked grandma.
in the books, that old woman turns into the witch from Hansel and Gretel.
Okay, so that kind of makes sense for whether the style they're going there. Okay,
Right.
okay.
But go to that photo of Skarsgård without the makeup.
Sure.
Now that
Woo!
obviously all this is made up,
Right.
but she's making it seem like, you know, Pennywise was her father and blah blah blah.
Right.
But obviously this is all Pennywise lying.
Right.
So that's a look at Bob Gray, which was like a human version of what Pennywise used to go by. He used to go by the alias Bob Gray with some of the stuff.
Right. Some of the shit he used to do back in the day.
So that's a look at Bob Gray.
That's cool.
Even though, you know, her whole story is a lie and all this shit.
Right.
But if you notice, her that little girl kind of looks like Beverly's father from the first movie.
Does she?
She has a lot of her father's features.
No shit. So you think they're gonna tie her back into Naked Grandma?
Yeah. Now if you notice the movements.
Yeah.
The director is famous for doing these type of movements. He got famous for it with Guillermo del Toro, for the movie Mama.
Right. I
So
remember Mama.
He was
Yeah.
famous for those movements. So hence the reason why he got the.
Is that why? Because I want to
do
say if that by that standing he took inspiration from that, because Mama was an indie film initially that got picked up.
that was his movie.
No, that wasn't the almost.
That was this director's.
No,
Andreas, yes.
no, brother, the guy who made Mama, the original indie film of Mama.
That was Andreas.
That was Andreas?
Yes.
Really? I could have sworn.
Yeah, no, he got discovered by Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, so he was the same. Wow, I did not know that. I learned a thing today.
That's what I'm telling you.
That movement goes back to his old film.
He's famous for it.
No shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was a different director that worked with him to recreate Mama from its indie film into the bigger film. No shit.
It was Andreas who created that indie film.
Right.
And then Guillermo del Toro saw it. He
Picked
liked
him up.
it.
Yeah.
And
Wow, and he's doing so good, man.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's why he's doing horror again.
Also, I just want to throw a complete tangent into this. When I saw the old lady, the first thing I thought of, do you remember Family Feud?
Mm-hmm.
So, you never heard Naked Grandma?
No, I haven't. Jesus Christ.
So the question was, name one thing you don't want to see name one thing as a burglar that you don't want to see in a house when you break into it. Naked Grandma. I swear to God.
I like that guy.
I swear. Oh yeah, it was one of those books.
Yo, how
So,
old
that's
are
the
you
first
that you're watching Family Feud?
No, it was Steve Harvey, man.
Yeah, I know, but how old are you that you're watching Family
I
Feud?
catch it every once in a while.
Nobody watches Family Feud.
Everybody watches Family Feud.
Yeah, if you're over 40.
Everybody watches Family Feud. But no, this shit looks great, man. I am so excited for this. The tone seems like it's still spot fucking on, which I'm excited about.
Now we're gonna go through the quick things.
Okay.
For example, if you notice at the beginning of this episode, I made that laugh.
Yeah.
That's because if you listen to the sound cues, he does it 3 times, right? And it's always a big punch every time you hear the laugh.
Right.
Right. So now, go after the run. Okay, wait, right there.
Right after the run.
This meeting of the Losers Club has officially begun.
We can do this, but we have to stick together.
Hello.
Ah, Skarsgård, you beautiful,
Now
beautiful
check this
bastard.
out. All right, now, I'm actually happy you let that play through.
Hell yeah!
But if you look,
Oh, for
Pay
our
attention.
actors?
Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could kind of see someone else behind there,
Right.
but you can't.
Right.
Right. Now, if you notice, Eddie's not with them,
Right.
which means this could probably be at the end of the movie because in the books, spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen the books, Eddie dies.
In the books? No shit.
Yeah, Eddie dies confronting.
Oh, right.
Pennywise.
That happened in the original one, too.
Yeah,
Yeah. He was one of the ones who
So
died.
this is possibly after the movie. The only
Uh-huh.
reason why I say that is because if you look here, there's only 5 of them, but how many are there?
Six. Right.
There's 7 of them.
Oh, 7. Yeah, there's 7.
You know why?
Why?
Because Stanley, he in the books and probably in the movie, because we really don't see him in here, as you notice.
Right.
He commits suicide, so he doesn't go back over there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That happened.
breaks-
Right.
He breaks his promise. He breaks his
Right.
promise.
So I remember in the original one, in Tim Curry's version, he slit his wrist when he was in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, that's right.
So Stanley's not there, but if you notice, after Stanley's not there, that leaves 6 of them, right?
Yeah.
But as you saw, there was only 5 standing there, which means Eddie more than likely died,
Oh my God, that's awesome.
right?
It's me and the Losers Club is a.
This scene is very famous. I don't know
yes.
if you remember.
Oh yes, I remember this scene. It was one of the first scenes, especially back in the original one, where like they're meeting up for the first time. It's the reunion kind of thing. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Officially
Okay.
begun.
That's, of course, Pennywise taunting Billy.
Of course.
You know.
Ah, James McAvoy.
But Billy looks like he's like, man, stop your shit, Pennywise.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
We can do this, but we have to stick together.
Now this kind of looks like the last time they were there.
Yeah.
Except there's a lot of shit missing, so maybe it's a new spot.
Possibly.
Now, in the books, the Pennywise possesses this statue and scares the living shit out of Richie with it.
No shit.
So that's why, if you notice in the first movie, they were prominent about showing
Yeah.
this. But if you remember, they changed Richie's fear from the Paul Bunyan statue to clowns.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's why this is kind of an Easter egg, him floating off the statue, because in the books he was scared of the statue.
Right. Oh, that's cool. There you go.
If you saw, there was a slingshot. The dude was holding slingshot.
Yeah.
That looks
Oh,
awesome.
yeah, man. I'm
But
so
if you
excited.
look here, this is the burnt down area, and in the first movie they mentioned how racist people in the town.
Oh,
burnt
right.
the
Burn down the house. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And of course, that'd be playing on That Buddy's Fear, mind you. The
Yeah.
whole burning thing.
Now that quick scene. Tell me that didn't look like Skarsgård.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
Oh, thank you. Right there.
Yeah, oh God, yeah.
That looks like Skarsgård, doesn't it?
It makes it seem like, especially with the older decor, maybe it'll be like a flashback or something.
Well,
What do you think?
Pennywise is not a person. He's an entity.
He's an entity, yeah. He's a giant spider.
So I don't think this is really like that.
Yeah.
But it again, you can only speculate what the hell this is.
Truth.
But that's interesting. Because if that's in the sewers,
Yeah.
what the fuck made that?
Right. Well, I'm thinking this is kind of like, you remember back in the
This-
old Pennywise one where they approached the spider and was that all that, the cobweb den kind of area? I think that's like the den of whatever this entity is going to
That,
be in this
or my
iteration.
theory is this was the landing site
Oh, that's true.
where he landed.
Yeah.
Of course, you know the love triangle.
Of course.
That's Eddie.
Right.
This kind of looks like Beverly's old bathroom, but I'm not sure. But yeah, supposedly this movie hit a world record for the most blood in a movie scene.
Okay.
And then that light he covered,
Yeah.
that's the dead lights. Remember
Right,
where
yeah.
So that's why you saw it was glowing, and she's following the light.
Yeah.
Because even in the books, when you see these lights, you want to be part of it.
Right.
So you either are instantly
Hypnotized kind of thing?
killed, hypnotized, or you go crazy from seeing it.
That's cool.
Mhm.
And then, of course...
Hello.
Ah, Skarsgård, you beautiful
One
bastard.
last thing.
Sure.
During that awkward silence.
Oh, with her, yeah. Hats off to the old lady playing this old lady, by the way. She did a great job.
It gets so very hot here this time of year.
It's fine.
Well, you feel like you could just about die. But you know what they say about Derry. No one who dies here ever really dies.
Here's your other hint that it was Pennywise. Besides that, you remember when when he had that conversation with Georgie, and then he had that awkward silence.
Yeah.
And he was just staring
That's
at Georgie.
yeah.
And Georgie was like, "But here's your other hint. One eye is looking at Beverly.
Right.
The other eye is looking at who?
Ah!
It's looking at you.
Yeah, that's
Review.
cool. Oh, that's oh, Skarsgård, I love you so much.
It's awesome, right?
Awesome. I love it. So, brother, final thoughts. Are you gonna go see this? Is it
Hell
even a
yeah.
fucking question?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm
Bro,
right there
I
with
tried
you.
to see this 2 days before the hurricane hit, remember? And I got so pissed. I'm like, yo, the hurricane's not going to be here for 2 days. Let me see the
Yep.
damn movie.
Right? Yeah, we're gonna go fucking see the shit out of this, guys. Abso-fucking-lutely.
We're probably going to do it like we did last time. Pre-order the tickets way
Right?
beforehand.
Right? But in the meantime, guys, brush that dust off your shoulders. Brush that dust off that beautiful ass subscribe button. If you really like what we do here, comment, run to the link in that bell, and drop us a tip on Patreon. Watch for the dust following these scrolling credits, and we will see you guys in the next fucking trailer. Peace.
Hello.